All right, maintenance cost is 10K, but people are going to pay $715 to ride on the Ferris wheel. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more Mad Tower Tycoon, where when we last left off, I had $40 and nothing else. I turned the game on for 8 seconds, and then I got $500,000 for leveling up. So we're up to level 38. I just paid my maintenance cost, so that brought it down quite a bit. But we got some money in the bank now. It doesn't take too long to make money in Mad Tower Tycoon. Let's deal with the obvious stuff. Let's deal with the level up first. So 38... what were we kind of heading towards here? Probably elevator-y stuff. I do like that. XP bonus up. Stairs and long waits generate less stress. That's good. And negative events occur less frequently. Well, let's just keep that train rolling. So rental bonus of +3 will get us into that territory, and that's just more money right there. We still got a bit of a viral outbreak, but I'm sure that will cure itself. What's going on when there's a problem with the room here? Okay, well, maintain that, renovate that room, and renovate all the other rooms that have problems here. Alright, that deals with all of my renovations, and then I'm just kind of waiting for them to build out this stuff over here. I don't have a ton of money. I mean, 167 is great, but it's not enough to start building a whole bunch of things. I did... when I leveled up there, I literally turned the game on for 8 seconds and got a big fireworks explosion, you've leveled up thing. I was barely paying attention to it because I thought I was going to be sitting here for a while, but I did get something new. Let me see if I can pin that down. There it is, the Banquet Hall. Now, I can't afford it. It's $335,000, 8x2. Can I see it? Okay, so yeah, 8x2, that's a big old thing. That is a big, big banquet hall there. I'd like to see if I could put that maybe somewhere down here where people can actually get to it. What else is going on? There's rooms are not rented. Nope, I imagine they're not. And rooms are not built. That's also fine. What do you think I should be doing today? Customer attractions, that'll be done fairly soon. We're at 992 out of 1160. Turnover, it'll take a while, but we'll get there fairly straightforwardly. And hotel bookings, that's gonna take more than a few. Okay, I think I'm largely just waiting for this horrible disease to leave my building so people come back in. Well, there's our turnover mini-quest done, and there's a bunch of money that just dropped in the door. What else are we waiting on again? Customers will be done momentarily, actually, and hotel bookings, that's actually going to be done very, very quickly, too. I see they've got many of the things that I've asked them to do in here. Putting the offices up next to the zoo because that just screams class. The conference room and the server room are up, and they're getting the rest of these offices in here. Medium office, waiting room, that's all good stuff. Oh, it's too noisy. Well, of course it is. There's my hotel bookings right there. We're up to, again, almost $500,000. What is the problem over here? More renovations. I wonder, is there something in the research tree that I haven't ticked off yet that would automate these renovations so I don't have to go through and click all of this? Because this is, calories burned here. Calories burned. And there's another level up right there. Ocean World has been unlocked, you say. So we ticked off all of our mini quests there, and that just boosted us into level 39. I'm back up to almost $1 million here. Let me take a slightly closer look at the research tree and see if I'm missing something on renovations. I've got renovation costs decrease. That's really good. It's not really what I'm looking for. Less dirt, hotel cleaning, and then hotel reception. That's all nifty. What about you right here? What are you? Renovation costs down again. Well, what are you? Reduces the construction time of shops, which is really uninteresting, but I'm going to take it so I can go over here next time. All right, let's tick off some more renovations here. You and you. Mad Tower Tycoon, when I'm older and I can't feel the fingers in my right hand due to all this clicking, I'm going to be looking in your direction. What does Ocean World look like when it's at home? 350K, 6x2. Oh, it's an aquarium. Well, of course it is. It's called Ocean World. Except much like the zoo, it's just largely a movie. of an aquarium. That is cool. Let's see if I can maybe swing that or the banquet hall somewhere. Whole bunch of stuff just happened there. What do you think I should be doing? Rental income, will tick that off, no problem. Hotel bookings, it'll take a little bit, but we'll get there. And then customers and the attractions, all of those are very, very easy. No, I'm just not seeing a really good spot down by the ground floor here where we could start wrecking stuff and putting up other things instead. We've just got a whole bunch of stuff there, some XP, some money, all of that's great. I'm just not seeing it unless I start taking out some more parking spots and we do an underground aquarium, which sounds unattractive, but also sounds really, really cool. I would totally go to an underground aquarium. Hang on. Oh, we've got a Ferris wheel. I can't keep up with all this stuff right now. I've got 1.66 million again. Okay, hang on. What does the Ferris wheel look like? Ooh, that's 8 customers. That's quite a few. I like the sound of that. All right, maintenance cost is 10K, but people are going to pay $715 to ride on the Ferris wheel. 10 by 5? How big is this thing? Is this like the tower? Wow, yeah, it is, it's very much like the tower. Why won't you let me put it right here? That would be perfect. That would be so perfect. Okay, I'm kind of thinking up here. But then, I'm going to lose all that space with Skybridge and whatnots and all of that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's going to be like the tower. It's going to completely shave off this side of the building. Let me just take care of this level up really quick. What was the thing I was just looking at? There we go. Maintenance costs down. Renovation costs, rather. Okay, so speaking of renovation, let's pick off a few of those. Now, while I'm doing all of this, what do you think I need to get to 5 stars? What is my ultimate goal here? I need the museum and the observatory, and I need 1,600 visitors and the 800 prestige, but I'll get that. I'll accumulate that just by putting things in. That'll be fine. What is the problem here? Shows when rooms are not rented. Oh, okay. I don't really care about that. Show me this one more time here. Museum and the observatory. Okay, so I don't really need like the Ferris wheel or any of that kind of stuff, or the banquet hall or the aquarium, as nice as those would be. All right, show me this Ferris wheel one more time, because this thing's huge, but I really, really want it. Oh, I've got to have it. I got to have it, but that is going to completely shave off a whole corner of the building that I won't be able to build on. Okay, much like the tower here. So the tower is just blocked off this entire area. I know. You could just buy a thing, a plot of land next door. No, we're keeping it to 1 plot of land. 1 plot of land and whatever it takes to get to 5 stars. Okay, have a think. See, the observatory is going to do the same thing. That's just going to lock out that entire corner over there. I won't be able to put anything there at all. I know I can't build anything on top of it. It's kind of how an observatory works. It would block the little thing where you look through the thing at the things. Right. Okay, you know what? Let's just start small. Let's just build regular things, and then I'll kind of have a think about what I want to do along the lines here. Now, while I've got the space, I wonder if I can make this 2x lift a 3x lift. I mean, I can. Do that. Yeah, no, do the thing. Okay, so that actually put itself in rather nicely. That's exactly where I wanted it. Okay, good. Well, that'll help over here. How about what have we got going on over here? What are those? Hotel rooms, offices, condos? I can't even tell anymore. We just made $101,000. We're going to lose most of that in the maintenance cost, but, hey, that's the breaks of owning a gigantic skyscraper, I guess. There we go. Bunch of XP just coming in there. How are we doing on our little things here? Attractions, meh. Hotel bookings, oh, we'll have that done momentarily. And then you want a museum. Right. I wasn't really focused on museum, if I'm honest about things, and I am. You know what? I'm actually just going to X that out, because I'm not going to do that. Not anytime in the near future. Except I should have done that, because I actually need the museum to do the things here. Right? That was dumb, Dave. But hey, welcome to the channel. Okay, how about we did something very, very straightforward and simple here? How about we did a block of offices right in this general direction? Okay, small office, trash, because that's exactly what you want to be next door to. Could we do, say, 2 medium offices here? Yep, totally can do that. Okay. And then how about, let's get a bathroom of some sort around this place. So a restroom could go right there. And then they're going to complain that it's noisy anyway, so I don't know why I'm trying to please them. But, no, that's not going to be enough. I need 2 tiles for the sound barrier. Okay, put that there, and then just put something broadly decorative in the middle there. Now, you guys are going to start whining about conference center and the server room. So let's just get that going right there, and then the conference room can go, well, it will be able to go right above it when I build something underneath it. So a sound barrier underneath it, and then, yeah, put that there, and then just put a generic room section, room floor. Yeah, there we go. Put that there, and then we'll throw another decorative in there. You guys can have the Mona Lisa. We've got several of them around the building. And then bring the lift up so people can get in and out of here. There we go. Okay. Now, kind of need to start the same thing over here. I regret getting rid of the museum thing. I probably should have looked at that, because now I'd really like to put the museum up, frankly. Did I just have a random 2x lift here for no reason? Oh, good for me. Well done. Right, so maybe I should just make that immediately into a 3x lift. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Just make that into a 3x lift while it's here. There's not enough space. No, of course there isn't. There's never enough space. Okay, do the 2x lift then. Can we get that to live underneath it? No? What the heck is blocking it? I don't know. Elevators are weird. All right, brand new day. What do you guys want? A cinema. Okay. That one I definitely am going to X out, because I'm definitely not doing a cinema. Security, we could do that. And the customer thing, we'll work on that as we go along. All right. Well, let's look at Observatory. Or rather, not Observatory, Museum. I have a museum. I have this, right? Required rooms, museum, yes. I definitely have a museum around here somewhere. Didn't I put one down here somewhere? Maybe I didn't. I mean, I don't have the observatory. Maybe I didn't put the museum up. How about museum lives here? No, I didn't. I would have definitely remembered a T-Rex skeleton in my building. I don't know how the heck they're going to get that up the elevator, but hey, they got a rhino up here for the zoo. And then security could live right next to it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So let's get the elevator to go up, and then let me do something vaguely sensible like chill a little bit. Because the last time I went ape on constructing things, I had $40 left at the end of the day. So I got 1 million. There goes my maintenance, but $1 million in the bank. You know what? I'll just do something simple. I'll click some renovations. And no surprise, the hotels have started whining about noise right now. Well, you know what? I got an answer for that. I'm going to demo this guy, and then I'll put up a sound barrier here. It's probably not what they need, but it might help a little bit with the whining. Just try to live with it, guys, would you? I actually could do more hotel rooms up here. That's not the worst idea in the world. Show me hotel rooms, please. Do we have the big suites? Yeah, let's start there, and then go here. And then what could I squeeze in the middle there? How about one of the, there we go. Right there. Right next to the security office. You'll feel all secure and stuff. Oh, there we go. Caretakers will automatically renovate rooms in the area for free. Okay, and the condition of the rooms decreases slower. So there is free maintenance. There is automated maintenance. It's just I probably don't have nearly enough of these maintenance buildings. That makes a perfect degree of sense. I knew that. Known that forever. Throw one of them up. That'll be fun. $1 million in the bank. What do you think I want to do? A Luxus restaurant. Okay, we could definitely look at that. Parking, that's an easy one. And then customers in the attractions. No problem, I've got a museum going up right now. So what did we steal from other cultures to put in our museum here? Something from the Egyptians, looks like something from the Greeks there, and we dug up a dead animal and threw it in there. I see somebody's left some litter over by the... You just put it in the trash can. You just put it right in the trash can if you wanted to. It's right there. You just literally, you dropped it on the floor next to the trash can. Nice. Real nice. Oh, what a shock. They're already complaining about the noise. Okay, we will put in one of them. I don't know if that'll help, but one of them. And then maybe just some more hotel rooms around here. I've got the hotel set up. I may as well put in the hotel rooms. So put in a couple of these like that and like that. And can I squeeze in... you know what? Put up another sound barrier over there. That'll fit in nicely. I'm gonna have to put that observatory in sometime. It's gonna have to live somewhere. I just don't know where. Show it to me again, please, because if it's slightly smaller and I could maybe get Skybridge in here... can I do that? I think I can. That's this entire side of the building done. Forever. And then that does not leave me a lot to work with here. Unless I'm going to go down, and I'd really, really prefer not to, demo the little, I don't know, sky walkway sitting around outside thing. Demo all of this, and then build up through all of these. I'd really rather not. I'd like the thing to look at least vaguely interesting, rather than it just being a block. $90,000 bonus for keeping the building going for however long we just did that. That is very, very nice indeed. How are we doing on our things here? Attractions, that'll tick along. Parking, ooh, that's a slow one. Then the Luxus restaurant again. Can I get some more parking? I mean, I can. I definitely have space for more parking in here. How big is the Luxus restaurant while we're talking about Luxus? That's the Banquet Hall. Which one is the Luxus? No, that's a swimming pool, Dave. That's a completely different thing. 150K and it's 9 by 1? Really? Oh yeah, it's a flat old thing, isn't it? Huh. Oh, can I throw that down in the basement? I totally can. Alright, this makes no sense. Put that there. Put that there. The luxury, high-class, black tie, very, very tiny dishes of food, because apparently that's better, now lives in the basement. I should probably get a way for people to get down there. Let's do the 2x lift. Bring that right down, right down here? Right down. There we go. That one and that one. And then I'll put parking spots next to it, because that's really, really classy for the restaurant. Now, these guys are whining there isn't trash nearby. There's one right below it. Huh. Do you need recycling? Oh, and you want somewhere to eat, too. Yeah, I kind of get that. I see what you're doing with that. Well, that I can take care of fairly quickly. How about an Italian restaurant? Would you like that? Or a cafe? The cafe is slightly cheaper, so I'm going to put that one up instead. And then what else were you whining about? Garbage. Okay, well, I can't really fit the recycling thing up there, but I can fit just like the regular... Actually, show me recycling. No, that thing's huge. You know what, though? That could live above the museum, and then eventually I'll get Skybridge going there, and you guys will be happy about that, I hope. I'll just put one small office in there, and then throw in the pearl earring person there. Okay, good. Let's get the 3x lift to live above here, so somebody can get up there and actually do that. What have I got? Just shy of $1 million. All right, knowing me, I should probably chill out for a little bit. You can't get up there, can you? No, you can't get up there at all. Okay, have that. And you know what else? Actually, while I'm thinking about it, relatively cheap. Let's put in some escalators if I can, because people love the escalators. Oh yeah, looking classy in here. Looking classy. There's one person in here. I'm not surprised I put it in the basement. Oh, there's two people. Okay. People are coming into the high-class luxury restaurant here. All right, well, enjoy that. There's some stores above you. It's kind of a little underground mall with a luxury restaurant in it. I don't know if you guys are into that. Actually, the small shop doesn't seem to be complaining about anything. There are no complaints from the tenant. No complaints from the tenant. Hey, you know what would be good down here? One of those maintenance department things. That'd be kind of fun, right? Why don't we do that? So, maintenance. Could I fit you maybe here? There we go. That'll kind of cover that area. Well, another day ticks over and another new level, too. Let's get that done. Let's keep with the maintenance idea. I've already got that one. What does this do for a living? Service facilities generate significantly less noise. Yes, please. And that'll actually lead to another maintenance thing, so renovation costs will decrease. Okay, all of you people stop whining. about the noise. I just made it significantly quieter in the building, so shut up about that. What am I set up for over here? Mostly offices. Bathroom, server room, conference room. Yeah, let's keep this train rolling. So let's do some more offices in here. Show me one there, and then one there. And then can I get a small office to fit right in there? I totally can. Okay, duplicate that, please. So, no, that was the large one. Medium, medium, and then small. And then I can still put in the sound barrier and the Whoozy McWhat's-It thing here, a decorative of some sort. And then medium and medium. Okay, cool. Sound barrier, because whining, that. And then you can even have some quality of life decoratives. You can have that thing, you can have the square thing, and you can have the star-shaped thing. And then I should bring the elevator up so people can actually get in there and do the things that they need to do. 3x lift. Boom. And where is the closest food around here? Not very close. Okay, let's do, what have I got, 1.4 million? Sure. Let's do a bathroom up here, and then some kind of food facility. How about, German restaurant? That's 120K, though. How about we just go back to Cash Cow? Let's put a Mad Burger up here. It's mad, it's crazy, it's insane. You go in, you pay a lot of money for a burger. It doesn't make any sense. But hey, they're loving it. Wow, they just zipped through that. They must have had nothing else to do around here. That is already up and running. Did I get the lift going up here? I don't think I put it all the way up to the top. I did not. Okay. How far away? Oh yeah, I could flesh this out in no time. I could finish this little block out very, very nicely. And that'll put me on that level to do that. And then I want to think about this whole observatory nonsense. 1.16 million. Let's get this party started. So let's just do sound barriers right up here, because I'm going to do them anyway. This might be... I've got a little mini quest to do a storage room, which is for the shops. Not the worst idea. How about we did a storage room, and they're going to get whiny about having a bank, too. There's my little mini quest done. I can't quite fit you up there because, well, you don't fit. So let's put a medium shop. Let's do... Oh, that is quite big, isn't it? Do a medium shop there, and then I'll do just a little quality of life thing. You can have a pillar going into your shop. Now, I want the bank up here, because Lord knows they're going to start whining about it. So do that there, and then do... No, don't go down here. I'm quite confident I want to be up here. Do the... Can I get the small shop to live in there? I can, and I can actually put maybe something else in there. What's 2 tiles that would make sense around here? Not the waiting room. Not the rooftop terrace, definitely not. How about the... there we go. Security camera. We have virtually none of those around here. Well, no surprise, the shop is already complaining about low passenger traffic. Again, it's not a shock. There's nobody up here. What I think I will do, just because I've got the setup in place... Yeah, you're all whining about the noise. There's literally a sound barrier right next to you. It's right there. Is it the security room? Because they can get pretty wild late at night. It gets a little weird around the security room, I'm not going to lie. I've got the setup here to do more hotel rooms, so I'm going to do it. Let's do, big ones. Do the medium ones. Let's see how this is going to pan out. So just do a bunch of these. And then upstairs from that, I think I'll throw in one of the recycling areas, because people love to have that sort of thing right above their hotel room. What else could I theoretically work in here? How about actually another security station? It's not a terrible idea. Now that I happen to be looking right at solar power, how are we doing? Could probably use a little bit more electricity. Could I fit a bathroom up here? Yes. Perfect. Let me swing down to the classy restaurant here and put up some electrical servers right next door to it. There we go. A couple of those will keep us in electricity for a while. All the way back up here. Alrighty. Finish out the elevator so people can actually get in and do the things that they need to do here. And then actually accent that a little bit with maybe some escalators. Could go right in here. Now, let's think about the observatory, shall we? It could go right here. That'll block off that whole corner. But I suppose better blocking off this corner than blocking off all of this forever. Interesting choice. What would you like me to do? You'd like the banquet hall. Hey, I get you. I would too. and customer attractions, we'll flesh that out over time. We've got new stuff, new things have happened, all sorts of stuff happened. I've got 1.27 million. Let me just tick off these renovations real quick. Okay, we're going Observatory. It's $300,000, but I kinda need it. There we go. It's done. Right. Now what do I do with it? I think what I'll start to do is I'm going to finish this level here with hotels. Again, the setup is already there, so I'm just going to finish out that area with hotels. I'm going to put another cleaning thing over here and another reception over here, and then with whatever I've got left, let's just put single rooms. You know what? It'll be quantity of people over quality, or at least that's my hope. It probably isn't. It's probably more people staying in the double rooms than in the single rooms. But there we go. Hotel room right next to the observatory. That's gotta be fun. You gotta walk out there and go, oh, cool, an observatory. I'm gonna go look at things in the sky. And with that observatory in place, all I need now is 800 prestige and 1,600 people. Well, the 800 prestige, I'm going to have that momentarily. Drop a couple of more attractions in here, and I'm up to 800 prestige. Probably even just the Ferris wheel would do it alone. I really want that Ferris wheel. That's going to look really nice somewhere. And then the 1,600 people, well, you know, we're not shy of 1,200 right now. It can't be that hard for me to get an extra 400 people in here. I've got a lot more room that I can build on. So really, it's just going to come down to quantity at this point. Putting in more things equals more people. And that's what I want. So I think we're in what I would believe to be the tail end of Mad Tower Tycoon. I want 5 stars. That's it. I want the 5-star rating. If we get to 100 floors, fantastic. But if we, you know, kind of 5-star out before that happens, that's fine too. That's really what I'm looking for. I want that last star in there. So we'll call it on Mad Tower Tycoon for today. We'll pick up some more of this again next time. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. But maybe we close the door during a zombie apocalypse, Cinnamon, huh? It's just basic security technique. If the door is closed, Cinnamon, the zombies are going to have to work harder to get in. What you've done is put up a big sign on the top of your roof here that says, hey zombies, this way for food. Alright, is there an actual fire, or are you just telling me that fire is a thing that exists? Because I'm very familiar with that. Fire loves me, and it wants to be near me at all times. And I'm pretty sure they're trying to beat him to death with a baguette, which is less effective than you might commonly think it would be. I have created epic fruitcake. Those words have never been uttered in the entirety of human history. That sentence has never come together. I have made epic fruitcake.